What's going on, MaddenDaily YouTube fam? We have another Madden 23 tip, and in this one, it's going to be a quick pass to the running back to destroy any type of blitz in Madden 23. Now, I'm going to start off with the nickel 3-3 loop defense, but this could work versus pretty much any type of blitz towards the running back side. We're pretty much going to stop them from blitzing the running back side. Now, with this nickel though, you see that the free safety is on the left. I like to run this versus this defense to the right side because the guy that's on the running back is not aligned properly. And I also like to be on the short side of the field when doing this. So currently I'm on the right hash with the running back on the right. Now, this play that I'm doing it out of is called slot post from gun tight. I just released a gun tight offensive game plan on MaddenDaily.com. I really do think it's the best offense in the entire game. I also think it's the best formation in Madden is the gun tight. This version of gun tight is found in the Jets, Lions, Washington, and NFC Legends offensive playbooks. Slot post is one of the reasons, but there's so many reasons why gun tight is the best, and we break that all down in our guide on Madden Daily. But let me talk about this. So I'm going to wheel the running back. Now the running back wheels are now different. It's more of a vertical wheel. They don't really hit the flats the same way. However, you can throw it super fast. Okay, you can almost throw it like a hike throw. And I'm gonna explain how I'm throwing it, how I'm leading it, and what I'm doing. But versus the nickel 3-3 with the free safety on the left, this is gonna be pretty easy. Again, you can do this versus any blitz, not just this one, but versus the nickel 3-3, it's really, really strong. Okay, and I have my outside receivers on those fades, which is gonna help as well. So I'm gonna hike the ball, I'm gonna throw a bullet pass down into the outside, and I'm going to rack it. And then my fade wheel route to my outside receiver is going to help me block. So I'm almost turning this into a makeshift screen. Look how quick I'm throwing it. I'm pretty much hike throwing it down into the outside. There's not much that can guard this, okay? Yes, I know the free safety's on the left, so clearly this is open. But even with a different type of defense, this is not easy at all. Like, even if they put that right of screen outside linebacker in a flat, it's not going to play this, which I'll show you. So that's an adjustment a lot of people like to make from this nickel 3-3 is they'll hard flat this linebacker here, and then they'll do something here, whether it be a flat, an inside third, a deep half. They're gonna make that hard flat guard the running back. Well, guess what? Hard flat is not gonna stop this. Still picked up pretty much a first down. Look at how the hard flat defends it. Now, again, we have the wheel route, this wheel fade to this outside receiver. And the flat zones are kind of respecting that. So they're not immediately shooting down to the running back because we have two guys attacking the sidelines. Two wheels. Okay? So you can throw it. Again, if I see pretty much this guy right here would have to be manned up on the running back in order for this to be played right here. And I see them dropping back, so I know I could throw it. Boom. And now I'm hoping that my guy right here gets a nice block, which he didn't get the greatest block, but you see, it's very easy to get like 9, 15 yards with this. What if they hard flat defensive end? That's not going to work either. They pretty much have to man up this linebacker here so that they're not going to be blitzing. Okay, they're only going to be blitzing off the left, so we should know that. And we talked about with the tip to double team the defensive end. We can also do different type of blocking. But even this guy manned up isn't necessarily going to definitely defend this. It's like right there, I still got 3 yards. Sometimes I'm going to get even more. You don't really have to worry too much about getting picked off by this guy. He just doesn't have great outside leverage. So as you're seeing, I just got 8 yards. Like, even that's almost the best way to defend it in the nickel 3-3. And you can still, you don't really want to throw it once the running back's manned up. But if you make a bad read and you do it, you're not really going to get punished much. What about if they're just so stubborn and they're like, I want to blitz off both sides, regardless of the blitz they're in. I'm going to cover 2 that side. First, I'll start off with a cloud flat, right? So they cover 2 that side, thinking that the cloud is going to stop it. But again, I mentioned we have a wheel fade to circle. So the cloud flat's not going to really sell out on this. You can still throw this. Cover 2 again. Getting a ton of yards. Okay, what if they go hard flats? Like down here, really selling out. That's hit or miss. Right there, you know, we were able to pick up a good amount of yards, but again, because of the fact that we have this guy here, they drop back. He's not going to completely sell. They would have to put this guy, zone drop him to like 0. I mean, so if we see that guy back up, we know we can throw it down into the outside. Not to mention, guys, if they go with a cover 2 on that side, well, we have a wheel fade to circle. That's going to get above the flat, and because we have a post to X, the deep half defender is not going to sell it to the sidelines. He's going to kind of stay to the middle of the field, and we'll actually be able to throw this circle route over the flat defender's head. Whether that be a high point pass or a skill-based lead pass with the free form, like the new passing mechanic, either way, cover 2 should not stop this. This is going to be the holding left trigger, free form, skill-based pass, and we get a touchdown against cover 2. So they can't even be in cover 2 if they wanted to. So we have the quick pass running back wheel, and we have the wheel to the receiver just in case they do sell out with a hard flat and it is guarding it. Because sometimes it will, sometimes you'll get tackled right away with a hard flat. It's kind of like a one-on-one as soon as we catch it, right? But again, you could throw right over the top of the cover 2 because the post is making deep half defender kind of stay towards the middle of the field. And we have a lot of space to throw either a high point pass up and to the right or the skill-based passing freeform pass, which we showed a tutorial in our gun tight offensive ebook, but to the right, racket, touchdown. This is going to work against all of the meta blitzes, 4-3, even 6-1, dollar. So essentially, you cannot blitz this on that side, on the running back side. They go to DB fire, it's going to be the same issue, right? Because if they want to blitz and still guard the flats, they're going to want to be in a cover 2, right? But again, the cloud flat defender is definitely not going to guard this, and our wheel could lead block for us almost like a makeshift screen. If they go underneath coverage, yes, the hard flat could possibly play, but if you throw it down into the outside quick, like that would happen where it's like you're going to get tackled right away. Make sure you throw it down into the outside at about like 5 o'clock. Because if you don't, like if you only throw it to the right or you wait too long, then the hard flat can possibly pick it off. Okay, you have to throw it pretty quick. Like I said, almost like a hike throw. Down into the outside, rack catch it. Boom. It's going to force them to pretty much do this. Man up the running back. Or again, hard flat, cloud flat, do something. But man up the running back to a dime back or a nickel. That's going to be the best way to stop this because he has good outside leverage. If you do throw this, this can be picked. Okay, that is the best way to defend this. But you're making someone have to play coverage on that side, like complete coverage. And you could kind of tell. See, this is kind of what you want to see here. He's not dropping back. You got this guy just chilling right here. Okay, you do not want to throw that. If he drifts back, if he drops back, strafes back, you could throw it. This guy right here like this, no. Do not want to throw that pass. So manned up again. I mean, right there, I still threw it. Like, even if you make the bad read, it's a very glitchy running back pass, okay? And it's best out of this play right here, slot post in the gun tight book. Slot post with the wheels. It has a post and an in route, so it can kill zone with high lows to the middle. Both of those routes beat man. I think it's the best play in the game, honestly, slot post. And we break all of that down plus everything else in gun tight in our game plan for it on our site. I highly suggest it. Seriously, if you're struggling at all on offense, this is going to dramatically help your game. I personally like the slot post because you have the wheel lead blocker, and if they are in something that could defend it, more than likely you're going to have that circle receiver open for a huge play, especially if it's cover 2. And we have multiple ways to kill, man press, things like that. I mean, gun tight, everyone could be unbummable. It can block any blitz. Like, honestly, it truly is the best formation in the game. A lot of pros are starting to use it now. But the way that we're running it, I do think is, unique, especially really using slot post as our main play. With, of course, corner routes to any type of receiver, Z-spot. Like, it has a ton. And it's found in the Jets playbook, Lions playbook, Washington's playbook, and the NFC Legends book is that the play slot post is in. All 4 of those. So you can use any of those 4. But gun tight is powerful, especially when using this running back quick pass that pretty much you cannot blitz that side. It makes it a lot easier to play offense, forcing them to have zone that way and have the running back manned up. or a hard flat and just hoping that it gets defended. But in slot post, it's very hard to do so. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, guys. Again, check out our gun tight offensive game plan. We're going to be updating it tomorrow, actually, with more formations, write-ups, red zone. Doing a lot of work on this guide. It's not just going to be a gun tight game plan. It's going to actually be an entire playbook breakdown. More than likely, it is going to be from the Jets book that I'm doing it out of, because I do like other formations that they have to offer. But yeah, take this into your game. Let me know what you guys think. Also, I really, truly appreciate the love on our last video. We got a ton of likes. We got a ton of views. I think over 10,000 views on our How to Block Nickel 3-3. If you guys enjoyed this one and you want to see more content from me and the Madden Daily crew, please like the video. I would love to also conversate with you guys in the comments below, so definitely shoot one there. And I'll see you tomorrow for the next Madden 23 tip. It's Lights from MaddenDaily.com. Later, guys.